Do we have a Chester connected? You've muted your microphone, mate.
There I am. Are you there now?
I am still here.
All right. Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Hello, Chris. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on, Mark. Yes, go ahead. You came back.
Oh, right.
Apologize.
I'll let you finish your conversation. I know, people and families and all that kind of thing, isn't it? They get in the way.
Oh, no, it's even worse than that. I was contacting the folks at
So is this a reveal? What happened to the Ghost Bear deck? Because this is getting recorded, mate.
Yeah, it's like, come on. Michael just resubmitted everything, last week, and it's like, get with the program, guys.
Yeah.
I got folks there on the Facebook page saying, hey, where's the Ghost Bear deck?
Yes.
So in the meantime, I am up and ready.
Okay.
On Mr. Lackey, I've got my deck set up, waiting for you.
So that's got me joined, and there's my deck.
That is?
Yeah, this is either going to go really, really well or really, really badly.
I recognize that sentiment. I have it every time I play you. So far, it's been the latter, but that's okay. So, I'll roll a die. Even I go first, odd you go first.
Okay. I'm on.
And
it's.
Where'd it go? Roll a die. 6. Come on, there it is. It's odd you go first.
I'm going first. Right. Okay. Oh, how do I do? I worked this all out as well. I sat there and I thought, that's what I'm going to do, and I need to know whatever, and I've completely forgotten it. So this could be fun. I am going to draw a main card, and draw a main card, and draw a main card, all of which are totally, utterly useless, wrong, and irrelevant. And I'm going to draw a resource card, which is really good. And... oh,
one more big 5.
Yeah. That one.
Folks,
Okay.
Got to think about which card to draw.
I could legitimately take a mulligan now. Because I do not have a basic resource. So,
well,
I don't know. You said you can't. It's hard to have them, but you can have them. So,
oh yes,
that goes back in there.
The difference with dual stockpile is it's hard to get resource hose, but it's not hard. It's you can get asset hose.
Yes, right. So, having taken my mulligan, I'm going to draw a main card. Oh, that's really nice. And that's crazy. And that's crazy. And I'm going to draw a resource card. Okay, and a resource card. Oh, man. I really wonder at Lackey's shuffling. When you watch this back, when you watch this back and you see what I've drawn, you'll be stunned.
No,
So
I'll be happy.
you better draw, mate.
You do get one card, you know.
Yeah, I know, but I shouldn't draw until you've drawn your 5 basic and declared your mulligan.
Oh, okay, sure.
Because that's all part of the initial setup phase, and then the first turn I draw. I know what I'm drawing.
Okay, I got my 5.
Okay, then. So I'm going to draw a card. Yay! I'm going to play an assembly.
There you go. All right.
Which I'm going to tell you now is the card I drew.
Gotta get lucky somewhere. Let's see, there's 1 and 2.
Cool.
All right. Let's go. Let's do it this way. Let's go 1.
Support tactics.
There you go, tactics.
2.
Funds.
Tap that. Pay for the
Sure.
funds. Pass turn.
Okay. Draw a main card.
Ooh.
Draw a resource card.
There you go.
Two on that.
There you go.
Your turn.
All right.
And my chair keeps slipping.
1, 2. All right. Let's see. That'll be. Yeah.
Support logistics B.
And this.
Sustain pressure.
Oh, you cheeky. That's the old one as well.
Pass turn.
Because that sustained pressure is now a 2-2.
Shouldn't be.
It is. Because I checked it on in the revised version. It's a 2-2.
Oh, I'll take your word. I'll go with that.
Right. So now I've got to play with that, basically. So I'm going to draw a resource card. Okay.
Draw 1, scrap 1.
Yeah, okay. So drawn 1. Main card. Okay. Now I've got to sit and do the maths.
And then you got to scrap 1.
Yeah. Oh, I quite like that one as well.
Ooh, dodge that bullet.
Okay. So I think I've got to do it this way to get the order right. So
Okay.
that card is my first deployment.
Right.
Now I'm going to play a confiscation on your tactics.
Oh.
So that now depletes
Okay.
and gets tapped.
So turn over. Yeah.
I gain. You may deploy confiscation revealed to gain an additional deployment this turn. So I've still got another deployment. Still on 1. I gain 2 resources, which I'm going to put there.
Okay.
I'm still on one deployment. Tap that to pay for the war funds, which is my second deployment.
Okay.
Tap the war funds to put the clan mech factory out. And
There you go.
clear that. So that's 1, 2. Tap that to put 2 on there.
There you go.
And tap that assembly to put another one on there.
There you go. Nice.
Your turn.
All right. So, except this one. He remains tapped, but he does get to turn over.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to draw 2. It's going to be 1. There we go. 2. Ah. Oh. So that'll be 1 deployment.
And heard.
What have you got there?
Tap both of these. Pay for that.
Yeah.
And for my second deployment, put him out.
Dasher in, fire moth.
Scrap him to
2 for that.
the scrap heap.
Yeah.
So now I can go ahead and go into my resource stockpile. Oh, right there. I don't have to go over there. Now, reveal them all. No, bring to the owner. There we go. And that one. That one comes out.
Support missions A.
There you go.
You tap it for the dasher, yeah.
Yeah, so I reel to no. Then I can shuffle. Yes. Okay, so I go back to my hand. There I am. So I tap that. He comes out. Let's tap him and hit the card under construction and take a counter off of it.
Okie dokie. So we will turn that over and we will remove a construction counter.
Ooh, nasty. He's coming out next turn. Nothing I can do about it. All right, so we'll move him out past turn.
Right. Untap all. Yeah, okay. Draw a main card. Scrap a card. Draw a main card. Scrap a card. Right. Okay, so four. So I'm gonna yes. So I'm going to play a confiscation again. And we are going to deplete your munitions. I gain 2 resources from that. So my Smoke Jaguar goes up to 6. And I scrap that. My first deployment is a resource unit Omicron. So I'm going to turn that over. And I'm going to tap that for a resource, which I'm going to put on the card under construction. And then I am going to scrap the resource unit to add 3 counters to the Ebon Jaguar. What am I doing? Where is he? Clear. To finish constructing him.
Yep.
I am then going to tap that one and that one and that one to where are we? Clear this, because this comes straight out. It goes straight to the patrol region, and it is going to deal with the sustained pressure.
Yeah, I'll take that out.
Which should kill that, and then that turns over. Your turn.
Nice. Very nice.
I should have used the Clan Mac factory to do something as well, but there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's how that goes.
I knew I was leaving that for some reason. Your turn. 2 cards in the hand.
I'm looking at my cards here.
Oh, yeah. I often do that. I look at my cards and wonder, why the hell did I put that in the deck? And for those people that are watching this recording,
what am I going to do with it?
Yeah, my profuse pathologies, because my chair loses a little bit of gas and I keep slipping down and down and down.
Wife's calling. I'll be right back.
Sure. Let me just... actually, I mute that. Right, I've muted myself and Chester in Discord, so I can say that the whole idea of this deck is to use these Omicrons to put out the Ebon Jaguars, and I've sat and done the maths, and if it's got 5 on it, then I can put one, tap and put a resource with this, which gets it to 6, and then scrap it to get the final 3 to put the Ebon Jaguar out. Cauldronborn, it's a 2/7/8. It's moderate, which is why I selected it. And 8 damage is normally pretty good to kill most things. So next turn, providing he doesn't pick off this Clan Mech factory, which he could do, depends whether he's going to block or not, because that Jaguar's going to hit him for 8. Then my next turn is probably going to be 2, 3, 4, 5 and an Omicron to get another Jaguar out, which at this stage of the game is going to give him an awful lot of headaches. But we'll see what happens. What's he scrapped? Well, I've scrapped that. That's such a funky
Here I come.
You're back.
I'm back. Yeah, we give her a little bell thing so that she can call us when she needs to.
You make her sound her sound like the Queen.
Yep. My trophy bride.
Okay, fair enough.
Support logistics.
Even if she is bedridden right now. That's how it works. Let's see. I'm going to
flip your munitions.
Oh, yeah. Let's turn it over. It's still sitting there and not doing anything for me. So
it doesn't give you M either until it untaps.
I'm going to tap this one here.
Okay, logistics.
Bring out the young gun.
The young gun.
Gonna hook him up with the and her. Here we go. So this is gonna hurt a lot. 4, I get to 2. Let's go ahead and leave him there. Going to tap the enter and gonna do 4 to your stockpile.
4 to my stockpile. Okie doke. Scrap 1, scrap 2, scrap 3, scrap 4.
And that's all I can do. Pass turn.
Okie dokie. Untap all. Actually, that gets tapped, but it gets turned over because it's undepleting. Right then. So I am going to draw a main card and draw a main card. Okie dokie. Turn that over. That's my first deployment. Tap that for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I will play Resource Omicron unit. Tap that to get that to 6. Oops, come on, 6. Scrap that. And where are we? Clear that
There it is.
for another Jaguar, and we will send this Ebon Jaguar over to your stockpile.
My mighty fire moth will block. We'll do
2.
You know what? I'm going to suspend the -2 attack and throw a missile at you.
So you're going to roll the dice because it's going to bounce off the armor and hit me for 1 if you roll a 3. Roll the dice.
Give me that 3. Come on. Ah, darn.
Close, but no cigar.
Yeah, story of my life. That's okay. We popped you for 2. Made you look at it.
Scratch the paint job. Come on. Is that all you've got?
Right now, yes, that's exactly all I got.
Your turn.
Okay. So now we can untap all. Let's see. It's got 1. I don't know.
Yeah, you get your munitions back now.
No, it's not. Ah. There we go. Well, do this. Oh, I can't do anything else though. Yeah, I messed up. Okay, that's all right.
You all right?
We'll put him out.
Shadow
He's
Hat Prime.
built.
Okie doke. Scout Prime for
You,
4. Yeah.
Tap that, come over and smack you. Wait a minute. Hold on. No. Yeah, we'll come back, come over and smack you for 4 more.
On the stockpile. Okie doke. Scrap a card. Scrap a card.
Yeah.
Scrap a card. Scrap a card.
Pass turn.
Untap all. I'm going to draw a main card. Oh, that would just be plain nasty. Draw a main card. Oh, that would be even worse. And
You know, for all your whining last week, how am I going to make a deck with all this stuff?
oh,
I never doubted you, sir. I never
Yeah.
doubted you. I knew you'd figure it out.
turn that over. We will play confiscation on your munitions again. Actually, do you want to play on the munitions? Yeah, I'm going to play on the munitions. And that puts, oops, excuse me, untap that. That puts 2 on there. I can scrap that. And I am then going to pay nothing. Yeah, I'm going to put nothing to put the hard case out.
Oh, yes.
And we're going to send him on that Ebon Jaguar over to your stockpile. Oh, and I know what I haven't done.
Well,
Sorry. Let me just clear that
go
one.
ahead.
Kit Fox. Sorry.
Sure.
Yeah.
No worries.
So.
Well, I am forced to block with a Shadow Cat Prime,
Mm-hmm.
doing 4 damage to you.
Actually, I need to tap 2 for that one because I've got tactics in play. Sorry. I forgot the hard case had got a tactics buyout, which I hadn't paid for, so I've just paid for it. Sorry.
No worries.
So you're doing 4 to me, are you? Okay, so I'm going to take 1 damage because the hard case gives me 1 armor.
That's right.
Because he's hard. And I will deal 8.
It looks like a hard case.
Maybe. I'll deal 8 to you and 1 to the stockpile.
Scrap card. And let's see, he goes to the top of the scrapping. There you go. What now, sir?
We will guard the stockpile with a Sireneer, and we'll send the other Ebon Jaguar D over to your your stockpile even.
Yeah, that'll be 8.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Kit Fox comes out, and it's your turn.
Yeah.
Let's have a look what you've got in here.
Oh, except that one.
Oh, Firemoth, Malavi,
So
Lucky
he's
Shot,
stuck.
Saber Drawn, Crown Fort. What we got here? Okay, yeah, so that's that. Ambush. So, a little speedy tank, scat. Sustained pressure, that's such a gross card. Cool.
Well, puts us in a different kind of position. Play that.
Support
Round 1.
munitions A.
All 4 of those. Brings this fella out.
Dasher F. Fire Moth.
Maybe that isn't the case. Maybe I'm slipping on this chair again. Oh,
That's not good.
no. Could have sworn that was a 2-2. Really wish we had a list of those.
What can we do?
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Did you have to restart?
No. I'm just opening up another lackey. Yeah, it's a 2/2/3 cost. Yeah. Okay. So we're still on a slightly wrong version of PT Tactics. Yeah, I know why.
Oh,
We'll sort that out. Oh, what you got? Oh, Fire Moth.
what are you doing there? Let's see. Boy. Yeah. I got nothing else Go ahead, Pastor.
Untap all. Draw a main card. Ooh, draw a main card. Okay, dokie. We'll turn that over. Put that down as a deployment. We'll confiscate your tactics this time. And put 2 counters on that.
Nice.
Tap the war funds, tap that, and tap that to put 3 more on. Scrap the war funds to go and find a tactics card. And shuffle those. And second deployment. We will play. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Where are we? 5. That goes to 6. And now I've got 1 deployment so far. Actually, I've done that wrong. I should... I've done it. So that goes to 6. Tapping the mech factory takes it to 8. I still have a deployment which I'm not going to use. So we'll send the hard case over to your... Where are we? Scrappy. Stockpile.
Oh, crap. I'm looking through my scrap heap here. Doesn't look good for the home team.
Yeah, I think I really screwed that turn up, but still.
Yeah, well, that's kind of how it goes. All right, so who's coming across right now?
Oh, the hard case.
Oh, hard case.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez. Well, we'll let that one through. It's another 9.
Yes. 9
1,
is.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, go ahead.
Okie dokie. Oh, you're going to try and trade, are you? All right. Okay. I'll buy. I'll send the Ulla over. And I must admit, I love the picture on that Ulla. I think that's brilliant wherever you got that from. I just like it, yeah? It's got action. It's got something going on. It does look like it's taking a bit of a kick. But I like it. Yeah.
He's running. Yeah. He's heading to the front.
Yeah. Oh, it's a charge, is it? Okay.
Yeah. Ulla charge!
It's this deck, is it? Okay.
Really don't want to exchange that, but if I block it, I can't kill it. Crap, we got another one coming next turn too. Yeah. Sure. Let's go ahead and trade with the Andrew.
Okie dokie. All right, what does this young gun do? +1 initiative,
Let's see,
+1.
let's roll for him.
Younger matter.
I need a 3 to 6. And I got a 6. He goes back in my hand.
Yay! Put him back in your hand. So,
And her goes to...
and my Ola was too keen in trying to get to the stockpile and gets blocked and dies. We'll send another Ebon Jaguar over.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do 3 damage. Damn it. Yeah, I'm going to have to do 3 damage to you.
I'll do 7 to you and shoot one through.
Yeah. Scrap heap, scrap card.
Pass turn.
What's next?
Your turn.
Okay. Untap all. Turn him over. Retap him. It's not ready. Not ready for prime time. Oh, that's not good. Right? No. Damn. Well, I cannot put a unit out,
Oh.
and you've got 16, and I've only got 16 left, so that's the end of that.
Oh, I could go easy on you for a turn. I don't know. Do I want to play with this card?
Which one?
I don't know. This one you can't see because it's in my hand.
Oh, he wants to do that. Okay,
Sure.
sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
I'll put up war funds.
War funds.
I'll put out this. He turns over up here. Well, no, he has a tap to pay for the war funds.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have 4.
Yep. With a possible 5 if you want it.
And he has to go away. And we go over to resource stockpile. And what can we get? We'll get one of those. Why not?
Support tactics A.
Tap him. Add another construction. And pass turn.
Okie dokie. Untap all. Draw a main card. Draw a main card. Okay. So, not quite what I was anticipating, but still. How do I want to do this? Do I even want to do this? Do you know what? I'm going to
Yep.
draw a card.
There you go.
Ooh, nice. I'm going to tap 1 to clear that.
Oh. Somebody you don't see every day.
No. No. And that's... I've probably screwed this up. Yeah, I've screwed this up again. Just not counting and whatever else. So I'll just tap those 2 and put that out. So I'm really worried about your dashing mechs, so I'm going to guard with the hard case and we'll send the Ebon Jaguar over for 8.
8 it is.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Out comes the Black Hawk S and the Kit Fox H. Your turn.
Joke. So now everything taps. Let's see. Well, sure, let's do that. 1. Man.
Yeah. We definitely need to do that. And is that still costed the way it is?
Mine costs 3. It's not good.
What am I playing with?
He's not going to help me.
D's. Oh, Mitch, you're no fun.
Oh, yeah, he's not going to work at all. Oh. Well. Okay, we'll turn him over. Put him out.
Yeah, what we got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close. Build this fellow.
Yeah.
Move him out.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Okie dokie. Right, untap all. I think I can afford to do that and that. Oh, and I didn't want to do that either, or I should have drawn one of those. Right, that really doesn't matter. So let's pull that off. Yeah, we'll turn that over, and we'll tap that for 2, and tap that for and that for another one each, which gets me to 4. Clear, come on, clear. And I'm gonna tap the tactics for 1 and roll the dice.
Roll the dice.
Let's see what I get.
Oh, nice.
Brilliant. I get 6, which I haven't got anything to actually spend it on at the moment.
Oh, come on.
I know. I probably should put one of these cards out, to be honest.
Well, you got assembly out, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I've got assembly out. I suppose I could repair something, but...
There you go.
Yeah. Nah. Oh, we'll go over to the stockpile with a Black Hawk S.
Well... You know
In fact, I shouldn't even do that. I should pull the Sireneer out. You can't block it because it's an Aero Fighter. I'll tap it, use maneuver, and do 7.
Yep.
And turn it over.
What?
So that should be 7 from the Sireneer 2.
You turn it back over for a second?
Sure.
Yeah.
4/4 maneuver 3.
Okay, the maneuver's only...
It's against units, isn't it? Oh, okay. My mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's with engaged units.
It's engaged units. Yeah. Okie dokie.
He's not maneuvering. He's just coming in and hitting and walking away.
Yeah.
So that's 4.
Yeah, that's 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wouldn't have made any difference against sustained pressure.
Damn! There was what I was looking for.
Oh, what were you looking for?
Vehicle ambush.
Play during a minute, scrap on engaged unit control, choose a vehicle from your hand and put it into play. It joins the battle after the battle if the vehicle was not scrapped. Return it to your hand. Why do I think you have something crazy in your hand like that That monster
I don't know
thing
what
that
would give you
costs
that
like
idea.
15 or something. Oh, not another Athena, is it?
Why wouldn't it be?
Oh, because it's most likely to be. Oh,
Guaranteed. That's what they're there for. They're not to get them out on the board.
yeah. Kit Fox for 4.
Let's see. That stupid thing.
Should be that stupid thing. That's my super ego Ulla. Yeah, it's super eager. It wants to get in the battle. It's running, as you said.
Here's what's gonna happen with that.
Okay.
Not only am I gonna do 4,
Yeah.
I'm going to play Blinding Rage. I'm gonna do 8. 8 to your little Uller there. Take that.
Oh, wow. What happens if I play that?
Let's see.
You know what?
Hold on. Let's see. For each key control, which is 1. Choose 1 unit, assign damage to that. Yeah, that's 1.
Yeah.
From all other units. No, it's not going to work.
For each making controls 1 unit. Yeah, I know. I remembered that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. No,
That's
it's 8 damage, dude. You are going down in flames.
I know. That's fine. Don't worry. I'll get my revenge. No, the whole point of that particular card was if you were going to gang up on one of the Cauldron Borns. So,
yes.
Yeah.
No, it's a great card. It's a great card for that.
Yeah.
It truly is.
Okie doke, so the Kit Fox dies, your Viper takes 3 internals.
Ah!
Unless your mission card scraps it.
He wasn't supposed to. No.
It wasn't supposed to scrap it.
Supposed to do that.
Blinding Rage. Scrap the unit at the end of the mission. Oh, well, fair enough. So now I'll hit you for, where are we? 8, 17, and 26.
Think you got me?
I think so, yeah.
I think you got me.
Yeah.
All right. Well, at least you didn't take out my card under construction.
Oh, I don't know what it is. What is it?
Oh.
Is it good?
Well, yeah.
Oh, another
It's
Viper.
coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, says the man who complained and whined that I can't make a deck with these cards.
Well, I can't. And I'm going to tell you why. Because we aren't actually using the right version of BT Tactics. Well, we are not using the BT Tactics 2 cards. We're using the BT Tactics cards. And I
don't understand that because
I know why.
What I'm seeing there with the Ebon Jaguar, you see the little chevron there?
Yeah.
That little chevron doesn't exist in BTT1.
Yeah. And now I've got another version of this, which I believe this is the Cauldron. It's the Ebon Jaguar D, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
That's the D. And to be honest, mate, I've got the other version here, which I think is this BT Tactics or BT. Maybe this is 2. Maybe this is 2. So.
Yeah.
So is that?
Check for shit. There are 2 things to look for if it's BTT2 or BTT1. BTT2 has 2 things that the first version never had: differentiated chevrons and rarity marker on the bottom right.
Right. So
you're using all the right stuff.
I'm using all the right stuff. So on those grounds, I'm going to have to forfeit the game.
Why is that?
Because sustained pressure in this version of the game is a 2-6, whereas in the original version of the game it was a 2-2. And I removed your sustained pressure with the Sireneer, so I couldn't have done it with as a 2-6 because I hadn't got 8 damage. And
Well, you got 4. You would have knocked it down. It would
have been another. It would have been another turn at best, and you possibly could have blocked it. So, yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah.
We'll go with it. So, got time for another one?
Yeah, sure. Right.
Right. So I gotta clear the board.
Let's
see.
New
How do I do that? Oh, there you go.
New game does the job.
So now I go back to deck editor. Get my other deck.
You've got another deck?
I got 3 decks.
Oh.
I've been load the deck to me. Okey-doke.
Okay, so
game
since
2. I lost, I get to choose whether to go first or not.
Oh, okay.
I will choose to go second. So let me fill my hand. 1, 2,
right.
4, 5. There's my hand. And I need one card. One card, there it is.
Okay.
Over so it's nice and pretty and red. Makes it a big, easy target to see. All right.
So you go.
So you hand draw cards.
I've got my 5. Yeah. Are you going first or second?
I've got my 5.
Yeah. Well, I can't remember what you elected. Do you want me to go first or are you going first?
No, you're going first.
I'm going first. Right. So I am going to draw a resource card and play a assembly. Your turn.
Fair enough. I will draw 2. 1 and 2. So I will play that.
Support assembly.
And I'll play that. Pass turn.
Okie dokie. Draw a resource card, draw a main card. Okay. Tap that for 1. Tap that. Turn that over. Am I doing this the wrong way? Yes, I am. But I've declared it. So there you go. Your turn.
Okay.
Please no dasher. Please no dasher. Please no dasher.
2. There we go. Your toast is almost ready. Let's see.
Support tactics C.
Put this fella out.
Crimson Hawk.
Build him. Pass turn.
Okie dokie. So what have we got? Falcon, Wolf, or Sharky Boy?
All will be revealed soon enough.
Okay. Right then. First deployment is for me to confiscate your mech. No, we'll confiscate your tactics.
There you go.
Yep, turn him over. So I get 2 resources for that. Okie doke. That's my first deployment. Tap 1, tap 2, tap 3. Actually, we'll only need 2. Scrap the war funds to go and find one of those. Shuffle the stockpile. Tap that for another one. Scrap that to turn over. Where are we? Let's clear that. The Ebon Jaguar. And I'll play another Tactics. Your turn.
Wow.
Let's just organise those a bit better.
Oh, there's something in there. Oh. All right, there's one.
Support Tactics D.
And there's two.
More funds.
Okay. I'm gonna do 4 to your stockpile. Overheat for 1.
Okie doke. Pop a damage on him then. Scrap 1, scrap 2, scrap 3, scrap 4. Wow, you got 2 Sireneers with that.
Not bad. Pass turn.
Right, untap all. Draw one of those. And draw one of those. Tap 1, tap 2, tap 3 for a clan mech factory. I've done that wrong again. Tap that to draw a card. Attack your stockpile with the Jaguar.
It's 8 to me.
8 to you. Your turn. What have we got here? Protoneck, double overtime, Supner, Phantom E. So this is a Wolfie deck. Yes.
It is.
It is a wolf deck. Cool.
Support munitions B, C, E. Phantom F.
We'll build him
Mm-hmm.
and repair him. I'll do 8 to your stockpile.
Okie dokie. Scrap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Pass turn.
Untap all. Right. First deployment. Second deployment. Tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Scrap the war funds to find a resource. Omicron. Oops. Shuffle that. Tap that one for another one to get to 6. Scrap that and turn over a Black Hawk S. And we will go for your stockpile with the Ebon Jaguar.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Your turn. Another Arctic wolf. A few pouncers. Pack hunters. Marauder as well. What the hell is that doing in there? Okay, that's interesting. You keep playing. I'm just talking to myself.
You go right ahead.
I'm just wondering why the hell you have got steady fire in your deck. Unless you're going to combo it with that Pounce Ease ATM. Missile 4. Yeah.
See. Okay. See if I can do this. So there's 4. Builds him.
And we.
Yep.
And
yeah, that's 4.
I can tap for 2 more.
Possibly 3.
Sacrifice him.
Get you to 3.
Gets me 3 once I go into my resource. And what do I do? I don't need much anything here. See what else got. Nothing really. Okay, one more of those.
Support munitions B E.
Tap him.
So that gets you to 3.
Builds him.
Star Captain Hendricks.
So he comes out. Hello. So. So I'll put him over here.
Right. Which one's Hendrix on? He's on the Phantom E. Okay, that's fine.
So that's 3, 4, 7. And 4, 11, 2 or 13. I'll send them all over to your stockpile. Do you for 13.
13. Okie dokie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay.
Fast turn.
Untap all. Draw. Draw. Oh. Tap the clan mech factory. Put at black market. Tap the black market to scrap 2 cards. To go and find card there, which I will pay 3 for. Guard the stockpile with the Ebon Jaguar. Send the Black Hawk S to your stockpile for 9.
And that'll be 9.
Yep. Yep. Your turn.
We'll clean up here.
Mm-hmm.
Good friend.
Sustain pressure.
Oh. Is that literally in every deck you've built?
It's one of my favorite cards. Don't knock it. I'm going to take out your black market connections.
Scrapped.
And I'll pass turn.
Untap all. Draw a card, draw a card. Tap 1, tap 2 for an Ulla. Tap the Clan Mech Factory to draw a resource card. Play the tactics. Tap the black... scrap. Send the Black Hawk S over to the sustained pressure.
Did you scrap too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of did it out of order because I forgot. I drew 2 and then remembered to scrap them.
Oh, I see. It went to the bottom. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Turn.
Okay.
Pack Hunter. J-I-O-N-I-A.
Serenade again.
Hmm.
A lot of thought.
Yeah. Well, go ahead and send the Carania over to your stockpile.
So that's 3, is it?
That's what it's starting out as.
Yeah. I'll let it through. So that's 3 total.
Are you going to block?
No, I'm letting it through.
Okay, that'll be 3 to you then.
Scrap a card, scrap a card, scrap a card. Hard case, Clan Mech Factory, and a Black Hawk S. Doesn't the sun? Yeah, I was going to say depletes.
Pass turn.
What's the Crimson Hawk doing?
He's guarding.
He is guarding. Okay. Untap all. Draw a resource card. Draw a resource card. Okay. I'm gonna check something. What am I checking? Where are you? Right. Tap 1 for a war funds. Okie dokie. Turn that over. Tap that for 2. 3, 4, 5. 5. Scrap the war funds to pull out a resource unit. Theta. This is Theta? No, it's an Omicron. Tap that for another one. Oops, not a construction, and then scrap that to clear an Ebon Jaguar.
Yep. There it is.
Oops. Yeah. Send the Black Hawk S over to the stockpile. No, do I want to do that? Hold on a second. No, I don't want to do that. Turn that. Clear that. Send the Ebon Jaguar over to the stockpile.
Oh. I don't think there's any way for me to play this right.
Oh, there never is.
Hmm.
I'm not sure if I shuffled that.
Let's see.
No, I didn't.
All right, let's do it like this.
Okay.
We're going to double block.
Right, okay. So that's
so I'm going to overheat
so
for one.
So it's the Crimson Hawk and the Phantom
So he's
F.
going to do 4.
Yep.
And
5, 6,
5
7,
over here.
8.
Wait a minute. Well, yeah, I know what I have to do, so it doesn't really matter. I would have the initiative here. You would normally have to do your stuff first, but it doesn't matter.
That's all right. I'm gonna just.
I've got enough to kill it. And that's what counts.
Are you sure about that? It's a 9. So that's 4 and 5. Yeah. So I am going to assign 8 to the Phantom F, which with the ECM is enough to kill it. That doesn't scrap. So we're going to go, yeah, we're going to go 8 to the F and 1 to the stockpile.
Okay. Would there be 7 and 1 to the stockpile?
Yes, sorry, you are correct. I can't do the maths.
Well, enough to kill it.
Yeah. So that should be enough to, yeah, that shouldn't be enough to kill the stockpile and 1 through.
Okay, so we scrap card, and that goes to the scrap heap, and I'm going to scrap a card from my hand. To put him back on.
He goes back to your hand, doesn't he?
No, he goes on top of the stockpile.
Let's have a look. On top of your stockpile, yes.
Yeah. We'll see if he survives. Which it's not always a good thing, because chances are you're going to go in there and do, if you do any damage to my stockpile at all, he goes away. But it is what it is.
That's a first. That's a first. That's a medium. Plus dash. We'll send the Black Hawk S at your stockpile. Which is a very risky move. I probably shouldn't have done that, but still.
Dang, short 1.
Oh, yes, I know that feeling. I know that feeling.
I don't think the math is going to work out. Then I have to trade the pack hunter, do 3 to you.
So you're chucking the pack hunter in to do 3 to me. And so that takes 1, 2. Do I? Don't I? Okay, so the Kit Fox is guarding. The Hanky is out in... we'll guard with the Hanky as well. And the Ebon Jaguar comes out. Your turn.
Well,
Satire 3 Mac Point.
Protomax. That's untapped. So is that 3 on the Satyr and then another 3 on the card under construction? Looks like it. And then the Sireneer comes out to play. Well, untaps. And Star Captain Hendricks on the Phantom.
Pass turn.
So the Crimson Hawk is guarding.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Untap all. Draw a resource card. Draw a resource card. Not my turn. Right then. Right. Oh dear, 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 dear. That was a really bad draw.
I'm glad.
Oh, that's a thought. Now, does this work? Yes, this works. Right, tap this for a Fangs of the Star Adder. Gain an additional deployment. Choose a card from your scrap heap and put it in your hand. And you may scrap all counters, pilots, or enhancements from any of your units and repair damage. So I am going to put from my hand that card, which I'm going to turn over and pay 2 for. So that's my first deployment, effectively. Is that my first deployment? Yes. I'm going to tap that and scrap 2 cards. So go and find... I'm not sure if this is the right way to do it or not. That, which I'm going to tap, and tap for. And that gets repaired.
Broke my back at the last minute.
Probably. So how am I going to do this?
While he's thinking about it, folks, that card that he played was a unique card that every faction gets, like a super card, if you will.
Yeah, and actually it should be removed from the game.
Yes.
Yeah. So
and then it's removed from the game, so you can't play it again.
Yeah.
But every faction has one. Each one is different. They do different stuff. And sometimes they're really helpful, and sometimes they're only a little bit helpful. But as a general rule, they work really nice.
We'll send the Ebon Jaguar over.
Yes, you will. And we'll block that with the Crimson Hawk, which will overheat for 1 and do you for 4 as it dies horribly.
And I'll shoot 1 through as well.
Yes.
And we will send the Black Hawk S over.
Oh, you got that coming. Oh, dang it. Yeah. I'll block with the Protomech, which will also die horribly.
Okay, I take 2.
You will do 3 to you, sir.
Okie dokie. Turn. The one Hanky is guarding. One Hanky is guarding, by the way. The other one is out in the patrol region because he's just constructed. Your turn.
Turn to me.
Oh, another one.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's pretty much about it. Pass turn.
Untap all. Draw a resource card. Draw a resource card. Draw absolute crap. Tap the black market to scrap 2. Okie dokie. I've been looking for this one for a while. Where have you gone? There you go. The entire reason I put it in the deck. Turn that over. Right, let me just tidy this up and make this a little easier. So there's my first deployment. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, I've put the wrong card. Oh, you fool. That's the card I should have put down. That's the card I should have in here. This should have 5 on it. And then I can clear that. And then I can play this as my second deployment. Tap it for 1 to get that to 6. And then scrap that to put this into play and tap an assembly and repair 1 on that. Right. Does that come out? No, it doesn't. That's annoying. I thought that got dash. Right, we'll send the Ebon Jaguar over. Really should have been something else. That really should have been one of those. Yeah. Really should have been the other one. Still.
The numbers just don't add up for me today. I'll throw the Carnia at it. I'll do 6 to you.
Okie doke. I will do, so that's 6, so it takes 4 more.
He's dead, Jim.
And I'll shoot 1 through as well.
Yes, you will.
We will send the Black Hawk S over.
I'll double block.
Okie dokie.
Kill the darn thing.
It's 3, 6, 8. We'll kill. We'll kill the one with you on.
Yeah.
See if you want to scrap a card to keep it in play or not.
Yeah, well.
Okie doke. 3 from the hanky. Ooh. 3 from the hand queue.
Yep.
3 from the hand queue. 4 from the other. That Turk shouldn't really have been that. I misread the card. I really should have pulled a Sireneer there out. I've got Sireneer 2. I've got another 4 if I needed it.
Oh, there you go.
Should have done.
Yeah.
But you were,
tip about 3 turns ago.
you were really close. You were really, really close.
Yes. Well, hey, I held you back a bit there.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know,
This one worked a lot better.
I struggled a little for units, and I didn't pull the confiscations out. 2 turns ago, when I was drawing from the resource stockpile, I had 2 draws to draw a resource unit Omicron, and I had 3 in 9 cards, I think. So I had a 66% chance of drawing 1, and I drew 2 assemblies, which was blowing awful. The card that saved my bacon was that unique Fangs of the Star Adder.
Yep.
That allowed me to get my black market back, which, okay, I took the risk on getting the black market, miscalculated, because that's when I wanted to get the Sireneer, and I only had 3 resources left, not 4. So I should have had a Sireneer really earlier, or I messed that up nicely. That Turk should have been a Sireneer too. I've got a load of them in the deck, you know the ones. And the other thing is, when you were smacking me with those phantoms, the card that I discarded the turn earlier was difficult terrain, which would have allowed me to block with all my E-Bonds and Blackhawks. So didn't work very well at all, did it? So,
well,
I
can say the same thing.
Mm.
Never did get to get this guy out.
Which guy?
It would have been fun.
Oh, the Nova Cat. Oh, the Disco Dancer. Yes, now I know where you want that steady fire for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you probably should have just pumped everything into him, but it was getting him on the table, wasn't it?
I would have, but he was slow.
Yeah, and he couldn't have blocked anything.
No way he could block anything.
Yeah. And I mean, with Missile 6, if you could have got him on the table probably just that little turn earlier, you'd have had a good go at my stockpile. And with 9 cards left, you could have maybe have dealt with that, or a lot of that, in that time.
That's what I was hoping.
Yeah. What had I got left to draw? A hard case, a Black Hawk, a hanky, a clan, confiscation, another hard case, and 2 hankies down the bottom. Yeah. Cool. Well, that was fun. That was really close. Good game, mate. Unlucky at the end there.
Yeah.
I think you might have been. I think you might have just been a turn off there. If things had come out a turn quicker, then maybe you would have been on top for the last few turns, or even finish me.
This time.
Yeah, maybe even finish me. So is next time a Smoke Jag mirror match?
Yep.
Smoke Jag mirror match. Yeah. So for anybody listening, Chester has kind of challenged me to go through all of the new factions in PT Tactics 2. Last time I did Hell's Horses. This time he challenged me to do Star Adder. Now he wants me to do Smoke Jag, and he's going to pit that against his Smoke Jag deck. And we're slowly going to go through some of them. I think it might be time to do a few Inner Sphere factions as well at some point. But hey ho. Cool.
They're on the way.
They're on the way. Yeah. So
Everybody will catch you next time.
Yeah, that Ebon Jaguar D. I know Mitch changed. I might have changed the prices on it. I'm glad he did. It's at 9 cost and 8 damage. That thing is just so tasty. And with confiscation, you can get a nice resource boost and get it out. I think if you, maybe this is a bit more combo-y card, maybe resource unit and confiscation versus merchant cast and ICF. Maybe it's a bit more janky than the merchant cast deck, but it throws out big units really quickly. It's probably akin to the Dash Hawk, Black Hawk S, Omni Mech Pod Cache, stroke Inner Sphere big mechs where you've got Saladins and Spider blockings so that you can throw Pillagers and Cerberoses out. So cool. That was fun.
That was big fun. And for all your whining and for all your complaining, there's just nothing here to make a deck with.
Well, I was using the wrong version of BT Tactics, and what that does show is that if I couldn't make a deck out of it in the first one, the changes that have been made have improved everything, and you can make a deck out of it now. I think I could probably make another deck out of it, so I think BT2 at the moment is definitely better than the original BT, and I know you've worked on it and changed the designs on it. So I could say that the if I had to sacrifice a chicken in a pentagram with candles, then the portents and the signs that came out were quite positive. I couldn't have made this deck in the old version, which is what I was trying to do. And when I said, look, they've got nothing between 2 and 6 and everything's generic, and yes, they build big mechs, okay, fine, but you've got to have some sort of support in order to put them on the table. So
there.
Well done on improving it, I suppose, is the best thing I can say. You know, we'll see what I come up with Smoke Jag next time. That could be fun.
Be tasty. Now, I'm whipping out my calendar here.
Okie dokie. Right, I'm going to stop recording now. Thank you, everybody, for watching.